guys, it's Andrea from the blog Pine and Prospect Home, and I would like to talk to you guys about something a little bit different than what I normally do, and that is blogging and being a YouTuber. Like I said, it's not something that I normally talk about, it's not something that I plan on talking about a whole lot in the future, but I did want to answer a few questions because I have had some trickle in, and maybe you're curious about blogging and how bloggers make money and why do people start YouTube channels and all of that. So I want to get into that today and kind of share with you probably the main factor that changed everything for me as a blogger. I hope you'll stick with me through this video, and I hope I'm not disappointing too many of you if you are expecting a home decor video. So I will never forget the first time that I discovered what a blog was. I was searching for something online and I happened to come across this website. And I started clicking through it and I realized, you know, what a blog was. I jumped on my bike and rode to my mom's house and explained to my mom what blogs were and how awesome is this that you can have your own website and like share photos and projects, and isn't this the coolest thing ever? And sort of this seed was planted. And that was in 2010, and I had always had this dream to start my own blog, and I didn't know when or how to do it, but it was always there. I want to say it was 2016. I decided to start an Instagram account. We recently put up the dining room shelves, and I put some photos up on Facebook, just my personal Facebook account, and I had so many comments on that post. I'm not trying to say that to like brag or toot my own horn or anything like that, but it was just this like exciting feeling for me that I was sharing something that we had built and we had done ourselves, and other people thought it was pretty. It kind of was just so exciting for me. There was something about it that I thought, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep sharing our DIY projects in our home. I want to inspire others and show people that they can do this too. And so I started an Instagram account, Pine and Prospect Home, and that sort of got the ball rolling. And I started just sharing photos of my home, and it's really funny how much I have grown just by starting that account. It's something that I would actually encourage you if you're wanting to start a home decor account. I think it's a great way to learn what your style is. It's interesting when you look at your home, you know, just in person, compared to when you're looking at it in a photo, if that makes sense. There's something different about it, and there's a way that you can sort of study and look at a space in a photo differently than when you're standing in the room. And so I just began to learn a lot. Anyways, after just doing Instagram for about a year, from like 2016 to 2017, my account started to grow. I still had that dream of starting a blog, and I didn't even really think that you could make money blogging. I just thought it would be so cool to have a blog and just share home projects and what I'm doing around the house, and wasn't even really thinking about the money aspect. And so in 2017, January of 2017, I remember my husband helped me set it up during Christmas break. I started a blog, and it was super basic and very simple. There wasn't even a whole lot on there, but I started it, and I was so excited that I had finally started my very own blog. Well, in September of 2017, that very same year, I got pregnant with Caleb, our third son. And during my first trimesters in all three of my pregnancies, I get very, very sick. And so that pretty much stopped all blogging for me. Then I had him in May of 2018. My blogging was very sporadic. I would pretty much just post when I felt inspired to, but it wasn't anything that I was consistent with. Well, in September of 2018, my friend Lisa reached out to me from the blog Farmhouse on Boone. And she and I had been friends for a while just through Instagram. And I noticed just through Instagram and through stories that she was really focused on her blog. She was sharing in her stories all the time about new blog posts. She was also sharing a lot of clips in her stories of her doing YouTube videos and sharing swipe up links to YouTube videos. And so I was noticing this after I had Caleb, and I just thought, wow, she is amazing. Like, she's awesome. I don't know if I could ever do that. In September, she reached out to me and she asked me if I would be willing to review her course for her. So she was coming out with a blog course called Create Your Own Blog Dream. And she asked if I would be willing to take the course and give my honest feedback on it. And I have to be honest, when I got that message, I think I burst into tears, because I was at this point where I was like, should I be blogging? Is this what I should be doing? I was praying a lot about it. Lord, is this even something that I should be doing in my life right now, with my little boys? And so I, of course, said, absolutely, I'll do this. So I took her course. I pretty much just binged it. I watched all of her modules within probably a week. Caleb was still pretty much a newborn. I mean, he was like 5 months old, still nursing, and so I would watch all of her videos when I nursed him. I mean, I just wanted to see, and learn her secret to success. And so pretty much the moment I finished her course, it put this fire under me to get serious about my blog. So like I said, I finished her course in about a week's time, and I just immediately began to implement everything that she taught, and I just tried to take it step by step, and I just noticed the traffic on my blog started to climb. It was super exciting. I still wasn't making any money, but it was just exciting to see the numbers. And then this past year, so early on in the year of 2020, I think it was in January or February, Lisa asked if I could do the same thing with her video course. And of course, once again, I was just blown away. I couldn't believe it. So I took her video course for blogging, and I just realized the power of video. And I had always loved Lisa's YouTube channel. I had loved her videos, and I felt like there was something about putting video out as a blogger that connected you with your audience. And so basically, literally this year, starting in February, I decided, okay, I'm going to try to start creating YouTube videos to go with my blog posts each week. And just from starting in February, being consistent, now here we are in May, I just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which blows me away. I have had so much fun. It's been such a joy for me recording every week and sharing my home with you. And not only that, but 2 months ago, I was able to start monetizing my channel, so I was getting enough views to where I could start putting ads on my videos, which, was amazing for me. I was making money on my YouTube channel before I made money on my blog, and then it's so funny that it happened in the same week, but this past week I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then my blog qualified for something called Mediavine, which means you get enough page views to where you can then put ads on your blog. And I have heard a lot of people talk about ads on blogs and how they're annoying. If you're not familiar with how bloggers make money, I mean, if you think about it, bloggers are creating free information for you. I mean, recipes and DIY projects and decorating inspiration. I mean, hours go into one blog post. And then, you're hoping that by putting that information out that you've basically done for free, that as people visit your blog and see those ads on your blog, it will then generate income for you as a blogger. So that is why bloggers use ads. That's one of the main ways that bloggers make money, is through ads on their site. Basically, I can give so much of my credit, first of all, to Lisa's course, her Create Your Own Blog Dream course, and then of course her video for bloggers course as well. And I will put the links to both of these in my description below. If you are interested in starting a blog, I cannot recommend these courses enough. Lisa's story and what she has created with her blog is just absolutely inspiring. She brought her husband home from work. They bought a farmhouse on land, and they are starting a homestead, and she is living out her dream because of her blog. And it's just so exciting to me and inspirational, but I really do owe so much to that course, and so I would say that would be probably the main factor that changed things for me. And then also just consistency, just being consistent and deciding I'm going to take this seriously, I'm going to treat it like a job. And it's hard those first 2 or 3 years when you're not getting anything back from it and you're not making anything from it and you feel like quitting. I think it's so important when you start to have a passion to begin with, because if you don't have a passion for what you're sharing about, you will get burnt out and you will want to quit. So anyways, I hope that this video was an inspiration to some of you. I'm sure someone out there watching this wants to start a blog, but they don't know where to start, and I just want to encourage you to take Lisa's course. In my opinion, it's one of the best I've ever taken. I had signed up for other blog courses before taking hers, and I just felt like she was so simple, and I don't know, there's just something about the way that she presents information and takes you through it that doesn't make you feel like an idiot, you know? And so I appreciate the way that she starts from the very beginning. And I just want to say that I am not, by no means am I an expert. I don't know what I'm doing still. I'm learning. All I know is that I'm seeing growth and it's exciting. And so I just wanted to share those things with you guys today. I hope this was a help to some of you. If you are new to my channel, please be sure and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.